I got into you like that.
Yeah, you got into me almost.
I think that's because Rashawn was below me.
Alright, it's my fault. My bad.
No, but the only aggressive moves I can think of would be that restart. Well, they were both restarts. That one.
That restart was fucking annoying. Because I was on my screen, I was all the way glued to that white line, and all of a sudden here comes the fucking what are you, 20 something? You fucking got into the back and moved me up the track.
I don't know who put a turbo in my engine for that restart, but that was fun. I restarted 5th.
Bella, what's happening? What's happening, Bill?
Dude, I seriously fucking outside. Kind of squeezed bush fan on the right at the start to get by him. Because if we would have battled him, we definitely would have had it down.
Bella, what's up, man? Oh, oops. Crap.
Alright.
Not too bad for someone who runs back with Rashawn, eh, John?
If that's NASCAR 14 and 15, then that's the NASCAR 13.
I'll have to prove myself again.
He lives on the mic.
If I finish 7th again, I'm not listening.
Rashawn, you didn't even finish 7th.
Okay. All season I've been finishing 7th. All season. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get NBA Live 18, it's only $4.
I know, I'm probably gonna end up doing it. What is the 20th is when that ends, right?
Yes.
See, I wish 2K can do that. Make their game be $5.99, but you know. Microtransactions.
Alright, so Fireblaze is not racing tonight. Which kind of sucks, but he's the he's a playoff driver, so he's gonna have to win one of the next 2 races.
Will he be here tomorrow?
For the cup race, probably.
Why, we can't just like delay it?
I mean, would you want to delay it? Maybe do it tomorrow before the cup race?
For me, it's fine. Anyone else, I don't know.
I mean, you won't be able to do it before the cup race?
I won't be here tomorrow either. I got work tomorrow.
So, are you going to be able to run the cup race?
I'll probably be able to make the cup race, but if we do a race before that, it's not so good.
Well, no, if I was going to do the Xfinity race, I'd do it at 9 instead of, like, 8. I'd do the Xfinity race at 9 and then the cup race at, whenever the Xfinity race concludes.
That's a really late night. I have an early class on Friday.
Alright, so I guess we'll just have to do it tonight.
Fuck you, John.
Sorry.
Oh, John. So good, John.
Am I in the Xfinity chase, Keith, or just
Yes, you're in the Xfinity chase.
Yeah, see, so we should do it tonight because I can't race tomorrow.
No.
The best deal.
No.
Listen, the best deal on PSN Plus is definitely Fortnite. Normally it's free, but now it's free.
Wow. Wow.
The party now.
I don't know, Fireway's been pretty sporty the past couple weeks, so I can see him winning one of the next 2 races.
We lost to the Clippers? No!
Oh, that means we're 2 games ahead of y'all now, motherfucker.
Alrighty. I'm going to be sending invites.
The Bulls.
Yeah, we pretty much butt rate the Bulls. Last time I checked, it was like 100 something, 70.
Listen.
Yeah, they did 122 to 98.
and Jason Tatum too, and we will give you Marvin Williams, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and Michael Carter-Williams.
No.
And Eddie can vouch for this. We will throw in Frank Kaminsky for you.
Bro, he's the fucking goat.
Bro, thank you. Yeah, dude, you realize the Celtics are about to give us 6 draft picks for Frank Kaminsky on draft night? And Michael Jordan's dumb self said no.
We need to rebuild. We lost since 3 in a row.
Oh, you're the 3. I forgot. Hey.
Bro, I can't wait to get this race over with and go to NBA Live.
Yeah,
did everybody get invites?
My game still hasn't been.
$140,000. Probably like $4.
Alrighty, so the playoff point rundown. Ryan was the regular season champion in the Xfinity Series. He has 1,047 points. John has 1,020. Firebase has 1,007. David has 1,006. I have 1,005. Eddie has 1,004. And Rashawn has 1,000.
You freaking scrub, Rashawn.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
So Ryan's got a pretty healthy lead.
Agree.
Have I won an Xfinity
So
race?
You
because
have
of my
not.
work schedule, basically, like I might have to, but I can miss the next 2 races and still be in the next round.
I prefer not to.
Well, like I said, I can't control my work schedule.
David, stop. You can control it. Just tell your fucking boss, hey, bitch. Listen here, I got a
fired.
big race on
That's a good
Wednesday,
idea,
Thursday.
Eddie. That is a good idea. I definitely won't be working that night.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you out, bro.
By himself.
You know.
Uh-huh.
Fucking shooter. You know I'm gonna find me outside.
Who calls the caution?
Clear eye, clear eye.
I don't know.
Call for Sean.
Inside.
Dude, this fucking 3 car is badass.
Nice.
All clear.
Oh yeah, these cars.
Oh, I'm pitting. Everyone get out of my way. Oh, you're pitting? Bam!
Rashawn! Rashawn, you and your that react. Yo, y'all like can go fast. What are y'all doing? Y'all can speed.
Listen.
Five to go this time by.
I changed my spotter to Joey Meyer, and it sounds a lot better than Brett Griffin.
No!
I was trying to get my fucking shit in, dude.
God, man, that was so aggressive.
I didn't get everything in.
Big coon hole, bitch.
Yeah,
Yo,
Rashawn's
Slow
just
down so I
gone.
can draft off of you. Yo, Eddie, come here. We'll draft off each other for fast lap times.
Alright, commit.
Talladega is gonna end up being fun. I just hope it's not gonna. It's probably gonna end up being just a single file train.
I hope you get a pretty big field for it.
Where are you at, David?
I'm behind you, 1.5 back.
Oh, shit. Alright.
God, these cars are garbage.
Yep, you have to slow down so much more.
Wow.
Oh man, I got way too close to the line.
Alright, well, I guess this upcoming lap can try to be your fast lap. Except you're already passing me
2
back.
laps to go.
Dude, the cars move so much.
Ooh, I found a secret, David.
You lost 2 tenths to me. What
No, no,
secret
no, no.
was that?
Well, I let off so I could get behind you.
Oh, dude! I can't stay off the straightaway of this track. The straightaway
If
of
it'll
the
work, I'll let you know in the chat.
White flag is in the air.
and we're basically
Bush fans
dominating
putting down the fastest lap.
Oh yeah, did he have you draft when he ran it, I guess?
He's just reeling me in.
Look how steady it is, bro.
It looks steady, but like I said, you still lost it.
Look at this run I'm gonna get though.
Who? Brandon's here? Where is Brandon?
That's a great run today for a top 5.
I missed on racing.
That's one.
Okay.
John.
I think I got the fastest lap, so Bush fans can get the fuck out.
I hope so. I hope that plan worked.
Take Kono, y'all.
Rashawn with the dominant win.
Shut up, John.
Only one of Sean's gonna see.
Oh, David.
He's right, so I don't know.
You can trash talk yourself, trash talk yourself back.
And I have to take it, John. Thank you.
I have to take it on black.
No, it's not the reason.
Better get that pole. Eddie.
You gonna find out right now?
Eddie. We
Bush
suck.
fan number one.
What the fuck?
We suck. Oh my god. Me and Eddie are officially like entering ourselves as losers for this race. Look at his lap time.
For yourself.
We had setups in it. We were drafting, and we barely beat Rashawn, who didn't.
I didn't have my full setup. I didn't have my full setup.
Well, nobody had their full setup.
Bushman beat me by
That'd be
what the fuck?
800s. No, that'd
Yes.
be 1200s. It'd be 1200s.
1200ths of a second. No. Is it?
Yeah, that's 1200s, right? Oh, I'm
600s.
looking at Ryan and Bush. I'm looking at Ryan and Bush
600th of a second. And only beat yeah, you're right with the
thousandths. He beat him by 12 thousandths. I think that's how it
12.
would be
Yes,
scored.
12 thousandths. He beat me by 600ths. So I bought Blaney's Pocono win.
Yeah, how do you still have money, Keys?
I don't. I never did to begin
that
with.
diecast addiction needs to stop.
Nah, I had $900 sitting next to me right now.
You have a problem.
Oh shit, I just hit myself.
If I wanted to, I could just buy another 10 if I want, really, really, really wanted to.
He's got a
Which
coke addiction.
I have a cocaine addiction.
Be ready. Have a good day. Stay sharp.
Fuck. Okay, I'm
Move
good.
out. Hard from the outside. Outside.
He was imitating someone who was addicted.
Inside.
I
and out.
thought that. Oh, okay. How you doing, Eddie? 3 wide, Ryan.
3 wide by 3 wide. 3 by 3.
All clear.
That's what I'm talking about, teammate. See, I'm
Yeah,
supportive.
Brother, put her there.
You're not part of the team, stop.
Yeah, put her in the wall, brother. Put me in the wall, brother. Put me into the grass, brother.
Dang you son bitch!
Oh
Wait, are you still below me?
No, Keith! Man. That better be a caution, bro.
No.
That was a multi-car wreck.
Man, one teammate attacks that another.
Wow, I keep getting it all. Rely on road. Is this all road?
So you ain't gonna have a caution for that.
Nah, fam.
That should be caution.
What the hell happened?
Chose
Just
numerous
saying,
lap
blasted the
times.
wall.
2 people lost 10 seconds to the field in a wreck. Should be a
David Hoots is like, nah.
I know I hit the wall and then it looks like Aiden's behind me.
It looked like it.
Dude,
Outside,
if
right?
I could stop hitting the wall, I probably wouldn't stop cutting my road.
I know, right?
These cars are significantly faster here.
mean,
And the cop cars are losing fast.
so who is leading right now? Bush fan?
Bush fan.
Is he in the party or not?
Yes.
He is.
He just
He
doesn't
just
talk.
quiet fella.
Fireblaze isn't in here, so he's not talking.
Oh. Harrison.
Hello, Sean.
Can I flop now? I don't know.
You can cause a big wreck.
Fucking sucks, dude. Fuck Kurt Busch, right? Bush fan? Shit.
Mega.
Yo, John.
What's up?
Think fast. He's gonna kill you, huh?
Unity engine.
So, like, imagine this. You run a Clash 7 years in a row and you wreck each year.
Who's that?
I don't know, but you gotta be pretty
No one
bad.
else? Jimmy Johnson?
Imagine this. You run 4 seasons in the number 3 car and you win 1 race on fuel mileage.
I mean, that's not a good comeback, though, because it's an easy comeback.
Okay.
What he come back with is it was against Jimmy
Yeah, he
Johnson.
beat Jimmy Johnson, to be fair, yeah. That is true. I really wish that.
Junior, Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, it's easy to come back against a driver who's not done good in his career. You gotta think of, like, I mean, the Clash one wasn't clever, but I felt like saying it.
Exactly.
If
Clash
I could
doesn't mean
stop
anything.
hitting the wall, that'd be great. Jesus Christ.
I really wish that neither of them would have ran out of fuel. I don't mean it like that. I really wanted Austin to pass Jimmy for the win,
That would have been
side
cooler.
by side. But
Dude,
yeah, that's what I
imagine not
wanted.
being black in the Cup Series. Wow, you guys are fucking garbage. Fucking trash. Like, garbage.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Are we gonna make it on fuel or not?
No.
At least you get a better female
We
driver.
might, but
Than
it'll
Danica.
probably be a lot like the truck race.
Watch
Well,
them.
here's something to put in like perspective. Do y'all know who Natalie Decker is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, if I said I think Natalie Decker will be Danica 2.0, how do you look at that? As good or bad?
Bad.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle. She has potential, but
Because Danica, technically, it wasn't a hard thing to do, but she has been the most successful female driver.
Well, yes, but
she's the only one who's been in good equipment.
exactly. And she didn't even do that good at all.
She flew.
In like top level equipment that has won 2 titles in the
Aaron Rodgers
last
now.
10 years.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's Aaron Rodgers now, but
I'll say I have hope for Decker because she did pretty well in that ARCA race.
She
Well, I mean,
got
she
pole.
started on pole, but at the same time, that really doesn't require much talent.
She did get 5th though.
Well, that
I know
I think is really impressive. With a wrecked car, she finished 5th, but at the same time, it was like you took everybody else out of the equation.
See,
Still, though.
and she's 5 times prettier than Danica, so you know.
I mean,
You gotta look out for like Amber Balkan or whatever.
Oh yeah, she's a
I do
fucking
not know who
rocket.
that is.
Did I
She
tell you
is
she
wow.
actually started her racing career racing at the go-kart track that I race at.
Yeah, you were
At the
telling me
local-
about that because she lived up in Canada.
Yeah,
She's
Canada.
Canadian.
Yeah, she was at
She
the
is
races this summer.
hot.
I saw her. Yeah, I saw her at the races this summer. I was like, hey, I know you. Because the guys that I
You
race
talked
with
to
in go-karts used to race with her.
Freaking creep.
I mean,
No, I have to look her up. See if she was after this race.
He's got a fast.
she's quite the
More
smart.
research.
Yeah, I gotta keep my NASCAR knowledge rolling.
I mean, Leilani turned it alright in that race too. She got 8th.
Vegan power.
Oh my
Oh
gosh, it's
yeah,
so
that's who
cringy.
that is. Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. She was so bad that she jumped into the grass, stayed off the track,
Was that
turned
her who
back
did that
into the
race?
grass.
That was
Yes.
her who did that. Wow.
Well, like her car says, vegan power.
Exactly. Nom, 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 nom.
Ryan, what
I'm getting
happens
my
to
healthy
you?
feeding of grass.
That
You
guy's
over here?
definitely better
You
than
over here
Booster,
saving
no
Ryan? You
question
ain't
about
slick.
You ain't slick.
Oh, you ain't slick over here trying to save.
Nah.
that. Wait a minute, Mr.
How
What
much
happened to
fuel
Keith
y'all
that
have
he's a lap
left?
down? Did he just pit or what?
Yeah, you just
7.
Our tires are sadness.
49% low.
45.
I don't know why the right looks like that.
Alright guys, you don't have to worry about Ryan with this race. He sucks, so don't catch him so fast.
Yeah, I'm trash.
He's awful.
Ryan, what happened?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you know, one thing led to another.
Got the girl knocked
And I'm
up,
just
didn't you?
kinda Yeah, I was kind of chilling down here.
It was that no-look goatee that got her, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, David wrecked me even though he was like 15 seconds behind me.
Yeah, that's payback from Daytona.
Yeah, that's...
Ryan, you're saving gas, aren't you?
Are
I
y'all
am not
really
saving
just now figuring this out?
I am not saving gas. What are you
Yes,
talking about?
you. Shut up.
I would never do that.
I'm just like,
New
no way
Hampshire.
Ryan is that slow.
Ryan, stay
New
high,
Hampshire,
stay
yeah,
high,
right.
stay high, stay high. Actually,
How
I'm
about you
coming
go
up high.
Thanks, buddy.
I want to be high.
Oh, David, how's it going?
I got loose or something.
Mmm.
Yeah. It was
Oh, what's
weird.
up, Clint Boyer? Did your arm itch a little bit? You should scratch it.
Yeah, does your arm hurt a little bit? Honestly,
Hey,
David?
his arm didn't hurt, it itched.
Yeah, he had to scratch it.
So are all y'all gonna have to pit up there?
Maybe.
Ryan, we're doing this for nothing. They're all gonna make it, dude.
No.
4 laps
It'll
of
be
fuel, 4
interesting,
laps left.
that's for sure.
They'll be sputtering, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, but we're like 20. Well, they're
Because when
saving fuel
I was
too.
racing full throttle up there, I was like 3 laps short. So
Yeah, that's why I pit, was because I'm like, okay, I'm 3 laps short. I'm not making it, so I might as well just pit. Worst comes to worst, I have a setup in.
yeah,
Ryan got that speed back.
maybe.
Okay, man, I'm almost out of gas. You said I'm good, you motherfucker.
Justine was cancer in that
I'll
Daytona
whip
race.
your ass when you're
Who was?
The 32.
Oh, yeah. There were a lot of AZ drivers in that race, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd rather them learn in the ARCA series rather than come up to the Cup series and just start wrecking equipment.
The final 2 laps of that race took about 2 hours.
Dude, it was hilarious.
2 hours.
Yeah, well, because they have a 1 lap rule. If there's a caution, either with 2 laps to go or on the white flag, they're going to do 1 lap to the finish. And there were 2 red flags in that period that put the race over an hour, maybe an hour and a half, to finish just 2 laps.
I did enjoy the race overall, though.
I didn't watch much of it. I watched the end of it, and I watched people flip over and die, and yeah.
No.
Now I'm saving
I'm
gas.
sputtering.
And where are you at on the track?
3 and 4.
Yeah,
Come on. out too. Oh my gosh.
Yo, I'm on the inside for anyone coming at 3 and 4.
You're on the inside. Okay.
Yes.
I might need a push if you guys don't care.
I mean, I'm already here, you know. David might push you.
I'm sputtering, dude. I stopped to help him. I run out.
I'll make it in I think.
I should have started pushing a lot sooner. You know how this game is. Sometimes when you have 1 lap to go, it starts sputtering, and other times it waits till you have 0. So I saved an extra.
Alrighty, so John now has 1,021 points.
Dang it, I was talking on Twitter. Oh, I only got
That's
half
fucking
on.
fucking goddamn
Hello?
fucking plastic.
I got the tires in, but not the
Goddamn motherfucking fucking.
Alrighty, coming back to the green
He's
light.
gonna be sputtering. He's gonna be sputtering. He's not gonna make it. He can't have much fuel.
Wait, you didn't hit it at all?
No.
Oh.
There
Here it
goes,
is.
Yep. Dang, dude.
That's it.
Hard from the outside, awkward.
Oh, well, at least he'll be the only car lap down in the
He might go.
Hopefully.
Two,
No,
might
he,
go 2 laps
oh
now.
yeah, that might be a thing.
Stay in line, hold your line.
Did I hit you, Eddie?
No, I
Okay.
just moved down quick because I just barely seen what the corner eye.
My setup isn't finished.
I gotta stop freaking out. I know.
Whoa!
I'll stop. I didn't get anywhere near my full setup in. I'm trying to. I'm trying to
Stay
kind
high,
of get out
hold
of the
your
way.
line, still
'Cause
there.
I do not have this full setup in.
Yeah, block him, teammate. Let me block.
Well, he's kind of getting my draft though, Loki.
Still there. Hold your line.
Look at Keith, oh god. He pulled the Jimmy, so. Marching down.
Hold your line, still there. Awkward.
The outside's not quite as good as it is in the trucks.
Definitely is not. It'll be more like cup race tomorrow. This
Cup
is-
race is gonna be gnarly tomorrow. I know that for a fact.
It'll be tough.
I feel like it'll be easier because you put a setup in this much of this one.
Cup cars are faster.
Smoking, that lap's the best.
195, 198 in the turns.
So Ryan, you only went 1 lap down, right? Cool.
Yes, he did. I think it's just special.
I just got that too.
Who do you guys have as your spotter?
Alex Hayden.
And the default, I guess, out of next with it.
Brett Griffin for you. I got Joey
Is that
Meyer.
Warriors crew chief?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta change it.
Yeah, I have Joey Meyer, and Joey Meyer is actually really good for just a spotter in a video game.
Alright.
Off the spotters in this game? Because I'm not sure.
If you got the hot pass, you definitely got him.
Yeah, if you have the hot pass, or depending upon
There's
what.
only like 3 spotters you can choose from.
Yeah, you might have gotten a spotter if you got the December pack. I don't know.
What's the second one?
Alex Hayden.
Alex Hayden. He's pretty
The third
good.
one?
Who is he for?
I think he's a reporter, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought too.
Who's the third one?
Where are you guys at on the track?
Going
Knows
either
this
one.
question again.
Yeah, I would answer you, Eddie, except I don't know.
What's the
Joey
question?
Meyer.
Yeah, Joey Myers the third.
That's
That's Brad Keselowski spotter.
He's also good.
I like him a lot.
yeah, that's the same dude that I thought Paul was trying to quit. That's so,
God.
it was just so redneck.
Go away.
Dude, my car feels
Oh,
fantastic
What's
right
up,
now.
man?
I'm just
It's a rare
little
thing for
slower
Keith's
than Bush
car to
fan-
feel good.
Bush fan, but he's just reeling me in. Go away.
Go away, watch it go away. Hey, hello. Come below. Come.
Uh-oh. There's going to be 2 drivers a lap down.
Why?
For Sean.
Is that a lap down?
Well, I knew that. I didn't know why 2 people would do that.
Oh, somebody else is pitting, just coming off pit road.
Well, I guess Ryan's going to pass him then.
Is that you, David?
Nope.
How many
That's
laps
for sure.
down are you? On?
We're both down 1 lap.
Well, that's not good
What?
for Rashawn.
It's all good.
Why did you pit Rashawn?
Because I messed up.
Well, that isn't a good answer, Sean. Why did you pit? Were you afraid you weren't going to make it, or what?
No, I got into an incident with pancakes. I'll just say it's my fault.
Definitely wasn't
I
your
would have
fault.
just kept racing. But then again, you are only 2.3 seconds behind me. You could very well catch me. Take my lucky dog.
I don't know how we become retarded.
Yo, Rocky Dog?
One
Well,
year.
I was able to catch Pancake from a ways back within like a 10-lap period when I had the
Well,
setup
that's 'cause I
in.
was saving gas.
Yeah, also Pancake was saving gas.
Yeah. Sorry, Keith.
Wow.
Keith goes silent. That shut him right up.
I mean, he was up with John and Bush.
But David, we must be doing something wrong, because Keith is ahead of us right now.
Well, I mean, you forgot to pit, which, you know, you do that a lot.
I
just-
actually did not forget. I was getting a phone call in the middle of my pit road adjustment, so I went to answer it, and then I looked up and there was 1 second left, so I just came up short. And then it didn't help that I was, of course, out of gas completely.
And then, yeah, me, I'll have my full setup and I just don't think I'm very good right now.
Yeah, same.
My car's trailing off hardcore right now.
Yeah.
At least compared to the leaders, they put John. I was about 0.6 of a second behind him. He's opening it up to 1.1.
Is Rashawn catching
Where are you guys
on?
at on the track now?
Coming up to the start-finish line.
Yeah, there's... Who's, David, where are you at on the track?
Coming out of 4.
Okay.
I'm losing time around.
Yeah, John's definitely faster than Bush fan. I think he just got his draft right now.
2.8 seconds.
I'm at the start-finish line, so I'm, like, on the verge. Are you guys good on fuel, too, or are you guys pretty close?
We should be good.
We're good.
I'm gonna say, I'm obviously good, but I hit it a lap after you guys. Sean, you're not losing much time to me. You've only lost 0.6, and I haven't seen it move for about 2 laps now. What's your guys' fastest lap here? Like this race.
31.735.
Okay.
Ooh. 31.18.
Well, I'll just say that I'm faster than
31.99.
What was your fastest one?
31.735.
Okay, so I'm not too far off.
I got a 31.70.
31.603.
What the fuck? You're a full tenth of a second faster than I am.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive. Happened to Pancake?
No, nothing. I'm fine.
I just don't know how this thing in my body.
Yeah, the car just got so tight at the end of this run, man.
That's what's happening to me now. Bush fans slowly pulling away. My
I
tires are
qualified
too much.
second, right? Somehow.
Yep.
And Bush fan qualified first, or he qualified?
He qualified first.
He's fast.
He wasn't that much faster than me though. I think he was only like 100 or something faster.
You're
It was
almost out of
12
gas.
thousandths.
Yeah.
Yeah, my car just went to the absolute shit side.
If you could have gotten the gas like a split second sooner, Ryan, you would have had the pay.
Yeah.
Go. Stage win.
Alrighty, that pulls a playoff point away from the drivers that are in the
Yes, you were
playoffs.
starting-
That's
now you're
big.
starting to close in on me. You did pit after me too. David, how's the grass? Oh god, David's mowing the lawn. Oh, he hits the wall. Ryan slams it. Oh!
Ryan avoids him.
My AI just barely avoided you.
Keeps seeing that 3-con. I keep thinking that's mine.
Alrighty. I don't know what we got. Bush fans really strong.
Ryan, make sure to pit.
How do I do that again?
Whoa. Who gets a free pass?
Sean, I
Wow.
hope you can get your lap back.
No, I hope you get it back to me. Oh. Thanks a lot, thank you. Yeah, I don't
Alrighty, final stage.
Oh, it's just final stage, John. Fuck.
53 laps. Jeez.
Hold your
Give me a
line,
two-stop stage.
Inside, David.
Stay in line, hold your line. Clear high, clear high. Hard from the outside, outside. Hold your line, still there. Hard from the outside, outside.
Why am I racing home? Why?
But I was
Stay on the
telling
bottom here. Hold
Because
your
you want
line.
to get your lap back?
Yeah.
And it's
Hard from the
fine.
outside, outside.
Oh, jeez.
my car pushed up.
Stay in line, hold your
Outside
Good
lane
job
works
not
on these
putting both of you in
restarts,
the
man.
wall.
I'm just getting eaten up on the outside lane.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to push up that
line.
way.
Hold your line, still there. Stay on the bottom here. Still
Fuck,
there.
man.
Outside by himself.
3 wide.
Hard from the outside, outside. Outside by himself.
This is ridiculous.
Stay on the bottom here. Hold your line.
So it's right there.
Hard from the outside, outside. All clear.
Yeah, I can't keep up with you guys.
Coming to the cross flags. Halfway this time by.
Don't hit the wall.
My back
Oh,
is
God.
seeming way too much for me to even get anywhere. I didn't get past it. I'm already at 86.
just posted your best lap ever. That's awesome.
31.65.
31.502.
I'm not surprised. You were ripping it around there. And to the lead he goes. For the moment. And he's got it. Clear. I don't want to pinch you, Eddie. I see you're a lot faster than me.
Inside.
31:48.
32-35.
All clear.
I put the freaking tire pressures in backwards because I was trying to hurry.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Alright guys, stop bullying him.
We're not bullying. We're just laughing with him.
I'm joking. Oh, sorry.
Whoa. Sorry.
Yeah, my car was about to hit
Oh, I
Keith
hate 1 and 2. My car's so fucking
like a
tight.
Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, I see you really pushed up on the from the bottom lane, no less.
Boy, John, if you want the lane, take it, bro.
I was trying to bump back.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Good job.
They need to like do something.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
This game
Still
locally
there.
makes you like race like it's Talladega. Good job.
Push fan's a lot better than me in 1 and 2, but I'm better than in 3 and 4.
The track is so important.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
your
the thing.
line.
I can't get away from it. Because apparently Las Vegas races like a stricter plate track. 704 games doesn't know how to make a decent game.
Alright, John's better than
I tried a different one.
better than nothing.
Probably should have done that.
Hard from the outside. Outside.
If you're a big company like EA, thinking a NASCAR game will be really good. Without the microtransactions.
I would love if Codemasters made NASCAR, but they're not because they're a global racing brand, not a national.
I would love if you turned Eddie right now.
I would not love that because I'd actually like him to win the race.
I mean, he can still win. Like, I just need caution.
Fucking car is just fucking boss out, dude. Fucking awful.
This is fun. I feel like I'm driving on my wheels are like a bunch of
Stay high.
balls.
Stay high. Hold your line.
Whoa. JK. I was not being encrypted.
Still there.
Fucking so fucking scary. I thought I saw that jump
Yeah, I'm watching the mirrors in front of me. Damn it, I hit the wall.
Stay in line. Hold your line.
Lap down car racing for positions on
Hard
it.
from the outside. Outside.
Going back to the chat incident, right there, he would have cut down right in front of you right there.
Hard from the outside.
Okay, that's it.
Outside.
I almost caused AIDS.
It just
It's like I
reminded
just
me
hit
of
their
the
wood.
old
Whoa!
Still there.
Stop trying to scare us, damn.
No, that was
Yeah, stop trying to get me
Outside by
excited, dude.
himself.
that was
That's a
much
problem.
needed. Whoa, that was
lane's
fucking
clear.
intense. I thought we were gonna wreck.
You know?
I'm gonna try
Inside.
anything.
Clear all around.
Go,
Inside.
Keith, go.
Worst comes to worst, fucking nudge me.
Hell yeah, Talladega, boy, we're making outside lane work.
You guys are battling meanwhile first and second is
18 cars pitting next time by. 18 pitting next time by.
Inside.
Guys, I
Stay
think
high,
Keith
stay
is
high.
pitting
Hold
next
your
time by.
line. Still there.
Oh, you can actually hear when people are pitting, Ryan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, earlier Eddie literally sounded like a whisper.
Everybody jump up high unless you're going with me.
Everyone calls a wreck, everyone running the keys.
I wasn't gonna be a dick right there, Keith. I could have blocked you from getting down there.
Slow down.
Damn, my race is screwed. Oh crap, I forgot.
44 miles an hour spitting. Oh shit. Spitting.
I'm racing for no reason.
I'm spitting loose.
Cause even if I pay, I'll be a lap down again. Sucks.
Alright.
But you should theoretically get your lap back because the leaders still have to pit too, Sean.
Sure.
Well, when it all cycles through, he'll still be a lap down.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna still be a lap down, yes, but he won't be doing 2 laps.
Is anybody coming into turn number 1?
No,
Depends.
I'm not anyway.
Depends.
Let me choke you real quick.
I got it. Can we make it on one more pit stop?
Yeah. Like, I'll be borderline and I pitted like 3 laps ago, so if you guys pit now, you can make it on one more pit stop.
Is that true, John?
Yes.
Oh my God, dude,
That's why I just pit.
Bro, I know you're my teammate, but you're also David.
Yeah, why would I lie to you about that?
Fuel does not work with you.
Yeah, but
Like,
math
bro.
works with me enough.
I'm not gonna bring up the past, but I'm gonna bring up the past. You failed math.
I did fail math, but I didn't fail math because I didn't know what 10 plus 10 was.
Would you fail algebra?
Yeah.
Like fucking rocket science, I failed that twice.
I'm feeling this one.
Failed that twice. Couldn't graduate senior year, so I had to go to summer school.
Ouch.
$325 later, I realized it was the teacher. The teacher was garbage. I had her the same year twice, went to summer school, and I had a 92 in the class. I was the highest in the entire summer school program, and I was tight.
Hell yeah, Keith!
Was the teacher fired or?
I hope Eddie doesn't win.
And that teacher that I had in senior year got demoted.
You got black flagged.
Yeah. Even though I was going 47, you know, but...
I mean, technically that is speeding.
Spetting.
Coming out of pit road.
Fucking camouflage, fucking uniform, you piece of shit. Get your hand out of my fucking face. Top.
Give him the do the kind of boost
Sean,
to
I'm
him.
hitting this time.
No, I'm doing the fucking
I know.
Austin Dillon raging at his team.
Austin never rages on the radio. You're mistaking him with Chase Elliott.
Well...
Chase Elliott says dadgummit instead of anything else. So...
Yeah, but Austin Dillon raging on the radio?
Every once in a while you'll hear him slip it out, but...
Every once in a while, he gets passed for like 15th, he throws a fit.
Man, are y'all fucking retarded? I told y'all to loosen this car up. What the fuck?
He rages every once in a while.
Dale Jr. is one of the nicest guys like in the NASCAR world, but he was a jerk to his crew chief from soundbite side.
All the time.
Yeah.
99 coming out.
Man, I'm racing for no reason.
Stay low, stay low. There's a big clearing behind me, John.
Alright, thank you.
Sean, just race. That's the
I know
point of
that.
racing. Race hard.
Yeah,
Don't wreck the people that are in the race, but just race.
Don't be like Elliot and stay out there. He was trying to battle me instead of letting me get around him. It's like,
Whoa,
can't
we're not
pass
trying
him.
to make fun of him. We're
What,
trying to lift him
William
up.
Byron?
No, Ryan Freese.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
When, you know, Ryan Preece was
Preece.
trying to go for an Owners Championship.
Has everybody pitted?
Yes.
Oh,
Like that, like, when I initially saw it, I'm like, man, fuck Ryan Preece. Then I'm like, wait, he was just racing because his team told him to. Said, listen, we have a shot to win the owner's title. Keep racing him.
And he literally had, like, I think 2 starts in the 20 or whatever, or the 18, whatever
Yeah,
number
he
that
has
year.
to
He has to
prove
make the
himself.
most out of it.
Oh, yeah, and
Regardless, you just push yourself. You race everyone. You don't wreck the people, you know, in the championship, but you don't like, oh, here, just go around because you can't pass them.
well, he wanted to. He was asking his team, can I let him go by? And his team's like, no, we're running for the championship, too. So, you know, he wanted to. It's not like he didn't want to give Sadler the spot because he knew he was running for a championship, but...
What did you say, Eddie?
I said so, David.
Yeah.
This isn't first and second.
No, it's not because we both made stupid mistakes.
My car was garbage anyway, so I was
Same.
It was way too tight in 1 and 2. So much fun. I don't know what to do to fix that. Because I don't want to mess the M4 up.
So next week, for the Truck Series, is Kansas. For the Xfinity Series, is Watkins Glen. Cup Series is Watkins Glen.
I'm gonna fucking leave it out and I'm telling that fucking That's my best fucking truck.
Now,
This
Chad
Nissan
will
right
not
behind
be
you?
racing tomorrow.
Yeah. Why is that?
He's got a concert to go to.
California or
One of the last 2 of the round.
Well, he might be able to make it even if he does miss a 4 race and doesn't win. 'Cause he has to have a ton of bonus
He has the lead in the playoff grid right now.
points. Yeah, it's got to be a pretty big lead. He had like 7 wins.
Yeah, the next closest driver is John, and he had 5 wins, 8 stage wins, plus the 15 points from being the regular season champion, and he's still behind Chad.
What the fuck?
Sean, I think he tried to get below me to pass me, and he got the apron.
I just see a blue car going around.
Hey, John, I'll give you the bottom lane in 3 and 4.
I thought I was in the
Alright,
lane.
cool. Thank you.
I am not Matt Kenseth, damn it. I'm Daniel Suarez.
For sure, I listened to him.
Thank you, Keith.
Yeah,
I know I have older tires, so you're gonna be faster. I'm gonna wreck on myself because you won't shut up. Oh my freaking god,
It's free
dude.
real estate.
No, my freaking god. You ready to pull the fire blaze, Eddie?
I gotta admit, I've not done that.
Oh, who said you had?
No.
I mean, I just said, do you want to pull the fire blaze?
No.
don't do that because you'll both be disqualified from the race.
I like how everyone takes my comments so seriously.
Yeah,
Considering I'm Fireblaze.
Do it.
Yeah,
Can't
considering
take no
I'm
balls.
not fire blaze, though. Hey, you got back up.
Yo, guys.
I'm not wrecking
a
them.
3-car battle.
I'm gonna give you the insider, Sean.
A 3-car battle,
No.
a hard-fought battle, not wrecking.
Oh, thanks, man. Watch out, record then.
Oh shit, they're racing hard. Oh.
We're
Oh,
not
yeah.
even close to each other.
Oh.
My car still feels like it's on balloons. Oh my freaking god. Can we go an hour without you saying Quan Alexander?
He's my favorite fucking player, dude. Goddamn beast.
So who's leading? Bush fan?
Ryan.
Ryan.
Dude, how about the
That
best
sucks.
linebacker in the NFL?
Oh, that
Blake
sucks.
Martinez? Yeah.
Blake Martinez is not better.
Bro, he led the league in tackles this year. Clearly the best
Then I
linebacker.
made Quan the best linebacker last year.
Hey, he was, dude, but this year he clearly fell off. So Blake Martinez is the best.
By fall off and you missed 4 games because of injury and still had like 3 picks. And,
That sounds like a cheat
and make
to
the
me.
Pro Bowl. And make the Pro Bowl. Boy, I'm about to wreck your ass.
Boy, you actually put me in the wall. What's your problem?
Dude, I promise you, I did not touch you on my screen.
What do you mean? How did you not touch me? You ran over me.
Bro, I didn't
Never
touch you, dude.
Oh my god, go get another speeding penalty.
At least you guys are
Oh,
happy.
really?
Like, you're laughing about it. Good.
What the fuck up, God, dude?
Alright,
Stop being
where's
black.
Eddie?
I'm not behind you, Rex.
Hey, I'm stuttering.
Wait, what?
Yo, run out of gas and just
Get
go
low
start
on
that
gas,
NBA
get low
around
on gas. You're running on fumes out here.
That would be fucked up, dude.
Bro, I never give up.
Oh yeah, you're doing kind of like it down when you get.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't gotten anywhere since I got on the
Slow
game.
down.
On
Was it
NASCAR.
positive or what?
No, I didn't pause. It just it's taking forever since I am on another game.
Where's your PCRL is more powerful than
Shut up, Rashawn.
Wow.
Wow.
It's true.
Stop being mean to him.
20 laps to go. It's not that long.
Keith.
Did you have to pit? What the fuck, David? You fucking lied to me, you cocksucking motherfucker.
How did I lie to you? You can make it on one more pit stop.
We're doing one more pit.
Can you guys make it on one more pit stop?
Yep.
Thank you. Shut up, Eddie.
No, I meant one more, like, pit stop. Like, just one more. Like,
Well, if you
after.
thought you were gonna make it 40
Oh.
laps, then I don't know what to tell
Is
you.
anybody enter turn 1?
No.
I don't know because I've
Okay.
been through.
Brad
I'm kidding
just
this time,
wants
David.
motherfucking preaching. Shut the fuck up.
What did you say, John?
Nothing.
Yeah, disrespecting my abilities again.
I mean, John does know what to do. but
John,
he's
see,
busy with
John
golf
doesn't
and
think
stuff.
I'm on the same level as you guys.
David is
Wait, what did
triggered.
he say? What did he say, dude?
Well, I don't know what he said. He said something. My voice cracked. Nice. He said something, and I was like, "What'd you say?" And then he just like muttered like nothing and went down pit road. I think he was telling me to get out of his way.
No, I was just saying I'm pitting, so you didn't have to, like,
No,
worry
he
about
said,
it.
"Get out of my way, you slow car."
It's the only thing that can make this game work.
I'm walking on sunshine, not really because I'm in life. I'm walking on darkness. I'm gonna
I finally have the right
right.
setup in, and it feels so good.
Imagine having damage. Then someone wrecks.
Imagine being
Who's-
black. in that
Imagine not
stuff.
finishing last every race.
I agree.
We're trying to get things. Just gonna say fuck it.
Rashawn, am I making you angry? Turn me, dude. Wreck me.
No, it's true. So I don't know why I should have been mad. I don't know what happened.
Well, John took 2 tires.
What a bitch.
There's no way he's making it unless he took 2 tires and a full tank.
Yeah, he took 2 tires and 2 cans.
How much faster is that than a full pit stop?
I did the same thing. I had an 11.8 pit stop.
I did
And I
2
did-
tires and 1.5 cans, and it was 9 seconds flat.
You cannot make it. I feel like that's gonna be close.
I'm 2 laps to the good.
How?
There's no way you're 2 laps to the good, John.
Yeah.
I
Full
am.
pit stop only gives you 20
That's
laps.
ridiculous. Yeah, because right now I'm only 1 lap to the good, and I had 2 cans.
21.5.
Jesus Christ.
That does not make any sense.
Because you can go an extra lap and a half before you run out. That's not really 20.
What did
Those are
it say
not
when you
best
came out
lap
of pit
ever.
road?
It said 20.
Oh, no, baby, you got good.
That's what it said when I had 20. With a full tank of gas. So there's no way yours said 20 with a tank and a half.
It did.
He might have had some fuel to spare.
Well then, I would like to know who you're paying off. Because two cans equaled 20 and 1.5 cans also equals 20. That makes no sense.
Do you know how many laps of fuel you had left when you pitted, John?
I think I had 4 or 5.
That would be one.
I had 3.
I had 2.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Ryan, how far is he ahead of you?
2 seconds.
Think you can? You got 2 more tires, right? Or did you take 2?
No, I got 2 more tires. So. It's John.
Yeah, dude, everybody did. Where did John finish last?
This is true.
He got forced down the apron.
How the fuck is Rashawn in front of me?
He hasn't pitted yet. Chill.
Oh.
Jesus.
Shake my head.
Rashawn's not that fast.
I was about to say, he was just a fucking almost a lap down. I wasn't taking a shot at your speed or anything. I'm just saying.
No,
I know I'm slow.
I think if you look at the screen and someone came back a whole lap from you and got you by 11 seconds, I think it's right to question their speed.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I meant for
Bill Elliott at Talladega out here.
I only have talent at.
Alright, it looks like Ryan is the fastest car on the track right now.
Yeah, he should be with 2 fresher tires.
How you know?
Because I'm watching his interval go down, down, down.
Me back here in 5th might be.
He's now under a second. He's 9/10 of a second back.
Yeah, you got this, Ryan. Just focus.
8/10 of a second back. 7/10.
You got this,
Probably
John.
not helping him focus that too.
You got this, John. I'm faster than John. I guess I'm the fastest.
Sean, whatever you do, make sure to come up on the track right now. Don't let Rashawn.
You got this.
I'm gonna go follow the rack pancake. Come on, man. I know you want to compete.
I'm very salty at myself.
Me too.
Surprisingly, I'm not.
I'm still a lap down.
Well, that's because you knew your car was guarded anyway.
No, I've been salty at myself.
And Ryan is the new leader.
My car is actually pretty decent.
Nice job, Ryan.
Nice job, me after
Well, I'm never gonna.
So wait, I don't understand the fuel thing. I did 4 tires, full can, and he gave me 21 laps, and then it went back down to 10.
It's about right.
It went back down to
Weird.
10.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, 21 is
Have you cleared him, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Alright, drive away. Yeah, I don't hate you, John, but me and Brian, like, we support each other, so I gotta support him back.
Is that
I
why
mean,
every
John
time we
supports
get in
me
a
too.
conversation, you're like, oh yeah, you got.
I'm just frustrated that 1.5 cans and 2 cans come up against me.
Yeah,
Would've been
I
nice
could
to
hear
know.
the saltiness in your voice from that.
Oh, well, baby, back.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm gonna fucking lose 4th place.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
You're gonna
What?
lose 9 seconds to Eddie in 7 laps.
Yep. My car is that bad right now. My left front's at 19.
Oh, jeez. Mine's at 35.
How is John so much better than you?
Oh yeah,
When I
I'm
pitted,
so
my
losing
left-
this.
When I pitted, my left front was at 54, but I took 4 tires, so.
Oh my baby.
Ryan, I'm coming off of 4. Where are you at, Ryan?
Coming off of 4.
Okay, I figured you were close. That's all. I want to know, like, to get out of your way. I didn't know if you were close.
My right front's at 47.
Gotta take care of the tires.
This is Rashawn right behind me, though, right?
Right front's at 57, but you pitted way before.
Yes.
50.
Okay, I thought that was Rashawn.
I think you did anyways.
Yeah, I pit like a lap or two ahead of you.
5 more laps.
Bushman and John are
5
battling for
laps,
second.
5 seconds.
How much?
Oh yeah,
you got on him?
you've got this
I got
1,000,000%.
1.8 seconds.
Yeah, Bushman and Ryan are almost identical in speed.
Yeah, I put a couple of tenths on him when we first came out of the pits or whatever. I was pulling away, but now I think his car's starting to come in.
Watch those
The last
tires.
cycle I was pretty even with you guys, but obviously not now.
Yeah, I think he took 4 tires as well.
Yeah.
I'll give you the low lane when you get up to me, Eddie.
So who are these two people up here? David and who? Eddie? Or Sean?
Rashawn. We'll get out of your way. Catch up to us.
Ryan catching us low. I'm joking.
I mean, he's the
I
lead
don't know
in
about
word.
catch. There's only what?
Yeah.
4
I'm
laps
joking,
left?
sorry.
Not even that many. You're coming to 3 to go, I think.
Coming to 2 to go.
Gotta take care of the tires.
Dude, Joey
Which
Meyer,
car
I'm
was you
trying
on,
to
man?
take care of the tires, and you are making this more difficult on me than it should be.
Jesus, just pit, dude. Give me 5th.
Oh yeah, there's only 2 laps to go.
Oh yeah,
Well,
tag the wall, yeah.
But these are playoff points we're talking about.
But I'm not even gonna be at every race.
This is me, brother. You win a race and you win it, brother.
Oh, I'm gonna get eliminated the first round, yes.
Well, a pretty good day after fucking myself.
2 laps to go.
Come on, another 2 laps.
Your tires are getting pretty bad.
Come
Yeah,
on,
Ryan
dude.
has-
I'm at 10%.
It's gonna blow.
I know.
Can you stop? And I hit the wall. Go, Ryan.
Wow, Ryan's gonna lap me. Holy shit.
I'm not gonna lap you, Dave. This is a checkered flag here. Unless
Is
you
it?
spin out.
Here
This is
comes
the checkered flag.
Rashawn.
For me, you still have another lap to go.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Dang, it's not
I'm
gonna let
almost
me
out
go
of
another
gas.
lap. I could have passed Keith. It's not gonna let me go another lap.
I should have let you go, David.
Dang it.
7% on my left front.
This is sad that my AI character is actually keeping up with Keith right now.
Because my car is so bad. I'm at 143 miles an hour through turns 3 and 4.
Your tire went down.
Oh, it's out! Oh, tire blew!
Thanks, John.
Oh, baby!
That's a great run today for a tire.
I've never blown a tire in this game until today.
You blew the tire?
Uh-huh. Honestly, that reminded me of one of my favorite races of all time, or favorite finishes. And that was the 2016 Auto Club race in the Xfinity Series.
Yeah,
That
that
was-
Austin one.
Yeah, that was one where Kyle Busch blew his right front tire with like a lap to go. Suarez comes and passes him. Then he runs out of gas. Kyle Busch repasses him, has the lead through 3 and 4, and Austin Dillon's like, yeah, I'm going to take over the lead real quick.
That race.
Huh?
I was watching that race.
I watched it too, and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, Bubba came home in 3rd, I think.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna have a chance to win it. And then he did technically.
Damn it.
I could have passed Keith.
That was third fastest, but
That's not a good way to debut and start off with that race. David,
All right.
lying piece of shit.
No, I don't think the full
And
thing was
Ryan's into the
downloaded.
next
I'm
round,
checking.
and he's going to have a massive points lead heading into the next round once everybody cycles out. So,
Yo, I'm starting this NBA.